Hi, I'm Hank. To some people, science can seem a lot like magic, but that's just because the universe is a really cool place. Thanks to scientists, you can explain almost everything, including this illusion. If you do this one right, your friends might think you are a magician, but in reality, this is all about the science of pendulums. For this illusion, you will need 2 plastic sand-filled balls, 2 metal rings, and at least 6 feet of string or yarn. You'll also need 2 helpers, or chairs, some scissors, and a tape measure. First, you need to build a pendulum. To do it, cut a piece of string at least 1 foot long. Tie a small metal ring to the end of it and a sand-filled ball to the other end. Do it again to build your second pendulum. Now you need to build a rig. You could do this by having 2 helpers hold the ends of a string, or by tying a string so that it stretches between 2 chairs. Either way, the pendulums should be about 26 inches apart. You can use a tape measure to check. If you have the kit, this will come to you already pre-created. I've got a version of mine that I can hold up myself, but I can't move one of those balls. So a hand is going to come in from off frame to move one of those pendulums. Please and thank you. All right. I'm gonna try and hold it as stable as I can here. Well, that's interesting. Oh, they're chilling out together. Sam, you didn't touch that one, did you? Why do you think this happened? Take some time to think about it, then I'll explain. In this illusion, it seemed like the second pendulum started moving all by itself, but really, it's just an energy thief. The longer the first pendulum swings, the more energy the second pendulum takes until it is the only one moving. This works because of 2 types of energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy is also called stored energy, and it's the energy that something has because of its position or its shape. Objects with potential energy have the potential to be in motion, and kinetic energy is the energy of motion. When I pulled back the first pendulum, I lifted it high into the air and gave it potential energy, because it would have fallen down if I wasn't holding it. Then, when I let go, that potential energy became kinetic energy, and the ball started to swing back and forth. That, however, does not explain the second pendulum moving. The key is that the first pendulum was also pulling on the horizontal string in my rig while it moved. That pulling moved energy from the first to the second pendulum and back again until both of the balls slowed down. When you're doing this trick for your friends, you could try and convince them that you have the power to move the second pendulum with your mind, but after you fool them, make sure to explain the science of how it really works.